Hello everyone. I am not sure if I am live right now, so let me just double check that because uh, I just don't know what's happening. So hold on, give me just one little moment. Um, I want to double check everything is fine. Whoops. Hold on, I see someone in the chat. Eh, hello. Okay, looks like everything looks good. So hello. Thank you for joining. You can hear me. Oh, shoot. Wait. Oh. Blah 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 blah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ah, now you can. Okay, awesome. All right, so I guess this is working. Let me just double check again. Yeah, sounds like it's working. Awesome. So, hello everyone. How is everyone doing? This is the first time that I am streaming multiple places from my personal stuff. So, there you go, all of my stuff. If you want to go and follow me, you can find my websites in impressive.com or alexmartinez.ca. You can see my YouTube promotion. Awesome. You can see my YouTube, Prasev. So you can go to youtube.com/Prasev. What else? There's also my LinkedIn, Alexandra Martinez, my Twitch, the Alex Martinez, which I am streaming from right now as well, and my GitHub, Alexandra Martinez, in case you want to check that out. Awesome. So I think this is pretty much set. Yeah, looks like that is good enough. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and change. There we go. All right, awesome. So where is my stuff? Here we go. This is what we are going to be doing today, cause tomorrow is the Muley Madness. Tomorrow, 27 and 28 is gonna be the Muley Madness. I don't think I have shared that with you, but that's all right. Actually, I think it's in my LinkedIn. So this is gonna look weird because it's gonna open my live stream right now. But let's ignore that and scroll down because I have it right here in my profile. So I'm just gonna open it really quick so you all can see. So tune in for the Muley Madness on March 26, 27, and 28 at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, 2:30 p.m. London time, and 8 p.m. India time. So go and check that out. Here you have the links if you want to participate as the Battlesnake or with the Anypoint Speedway. So I already did a stream for Battlesnake in the MuleSoft Twitch, so twitch.com/MuleSoft_community. But now I want to go ahead and start my Anypoint Speedway because I haven't done anything about Anypoint Speedway and I need to get started. So let's just see where to. I kind of went a little bit through the instructions on the the live stream that I did from MuleSoft community, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it again. And I have from now until 12 Eastern, which is an hour and a half. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to do the best I can. I will probably have to stop every 30 minutes and come back, but don't worry about that. We'll just continue doing it. All right. So, let's get started then. I already had a GitHub repo that I used for the previous seasons, but I kind of want to just, here I have season 1 and season 2, but I don't know, I feel like I should just kind get started again. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and create a new one for everything. I will maybe reference to these that I did on the season 2 because it's something similar, but I will definitely create a new one just because. So this minor. So the first thing I need to do is to go to the thing. So here's my thing. If I go to the assets list, oh, there's also a Battlesnake API. I guess Ryan is already doing Battlesnake stuff. That's cool. Anyway, so we have the Racer API and the Anypoint Race API. So we need the Anypoint Race API. Let me log in. Hold on. Because I think I already requested the thing. Signing with Anypoint platform. And then I need my stuff. And this is multi-factor authentication. So let me do that. Where is this? There you go. Okay, awesome. So there's that. Yes. So we have the Anypoint Race API. I had already requested access. How do I check? Okay, so I have the Martinez Mule. Yeah, I already have the Anypoint Race API thing. Okay, and I kind of got started. This is my Battlesnake, sorry. Ignore that. You know what, let me close this and reopen a new one. Okay, so I was doing Postman, right? Last time I just tried doing Postman to register and do those things. So I already registered. And just to remind everyone, like, what to do. So pretty much, you have to go to Anypoint Race API. You have to request access. I already did that, but select production, select your application. If you don't have one, just create one from here, put whatever name you want. And the SLA tier first has to be the basic so you can get started immediately without waiting for Ryan's approval. So do that, request access, and you will receive a client ID and client secret. So once you have that, the first thing that you need to do is to register. So if you go here, oh, let me zoom in a little bit. If you go here and you go to register, you can click here on the post and here select the production. And this is the URL. So this is the URL that we are going to be using, api.anypointspeedway.com/race/register. So here I have /race/register. And then in the authorization, you will have to put your client credentials. So in this case, I am here in the Anypoint Speedway collection. So you can select basic auth, put the username and put the password right there. So now everything that is under here is gonna have the credentials. Now to register, you have to send this body, the display name, in my case, Alex Martinez, and the email, alexandra.martinez@salesforce.com. So you will receive the information back, which is my display name, my email, my Racer ID, and my client ID. So keep this Racer ID, you will need it. I don't remember if I saved it somewhere or not, but oh yeah, Racer ID, here it is. Okay, and it's the same one, E9E, yeah, it's the same one. So after you register, you have to do the first tier, which is the lap, right? So our code will send a post request to your races. Oh yeah, because here in body, you have to send here like the endpoint to CloudHub to CloudHub. So okay, I'm missing that. So I'm gonna use Anypoint Code Builder because I'm already here. So develop an integration, and then what was the name of my other one? It was Anypoint Racer. It has to be the Racer, right? Yeah, return a race API. Or maybe I can just use this one, Anypoint Racer API. Let's see. Let's see if I have it. And then I can like modify it. Do I have it? Open folder. Documents, GitHub, Anypoint Racer API. Yeah, I have it. Okay, let's open that. And I hope I don't have... No, you know what? I'm gonna do it from scratch because Pranav was getting some issues and I just want to make sure that everything is correct. So also maybe there were some changes to the API. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna like do this properly. Oh my god. I am regretting opening you. Close. Okay, so yeah, let's do this from scratch. So here's the Racer API. This is the Maven dependency for API kit. Oh, do we even have API kit on Anypoint Code Builder? I hope so. Okay, Anypoint Code Builder. Probably if I click on implement an API, allow, open. No. Okay, hold on. Not logged into Anypoint platform. Okay. Wait, because I have to open another window. Allow, open. Perfect. Now I'm there. And let me see if I can search for it. So this is Anypoint Speedway Racer API. Let's search for Racer API and see if it... Oof. Maybe not. Show filters. Okay, so what if I don't want it to be MuleSoft? Yeah, I think I'm not gonna be able to do this from here. Oh, that sucks. URL filters. Yeah. What is if I search for Anypoint Speedway? Anypoint Speedway. Nope. And this is a REST API, right? Yeah, REST API. Well, that sucks. I don't know why it doesn't appear. REST API. Nope. Oh well. Let's develop an integration then. Project name, no, what was the name that I had before? Anypoint Racer API. Yeah. So let's do the same. Anypoint Racer API. Now let's do season 3. Project location. Let's put it with the others. So in documents, GitHub, select. All right. Empty project. Yeah, let's create it from here. And now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this from Anypoint Code Builder. Let's see. So let's copy that and wait for Anypoint Code Builder to do its thing. It's worth mentioning that by the time this stream was created, in case someone is watching the recording, this was done in the February release of 2024. So a lot of functionality is yet to be implemented. That's okay. Like, it's a great version anyway. Okay. So if I go to, oh, you're still, okay. Okay, done. Let's initialize a repo. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna push all of these yet. But let's see, we have a git ignore. We have a mule artifact. We have a pom XML. Let's add to git ignore. Add to git ignore. And then we have the Anypoint tracer and the log4j. Okay, all of this looks good. Oh no. Come on. Oh no, what happened? Close. Close. All right. So there's that. So now if I go to the POM and we have repo, we don't have dependencies. Okay. So let's add dependencies, dependency. And let's put the thing right here. Oh, there was already dependency. There we go. And format document. What do you mean? I had to update my Mac like some days ago and everything has been awful. Okay, can we do this now? Okay, awesome. So there's that. And now you want to synchronize? Yes. Now is anything gonna change? Maybe not. Add a dependency from Maven. Nope. I think this is not yet possible from here. Oh well. That's all right. We tried. And because I really don't want to use Studio and I really want to use Anypoint Code Builder, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it manually here. So I'm just gonna do this thing. Okay, so it's pretty much like just call this thing and return the stuff. So I don't really need a lot. Let's do, I'm not gonna do a global. Let's just do it here. So HTTP listener config. And we have 0.0.0.0.8081 format document. And then here, let's build a flow. Sure. And then here, let's do HTTP or listener. There we go. So this listener will be this one, and the path will be what? Just API, I guess. I don't need it to be anything specific. Let me open another one. Anypoint raise API. There was entry, post, and I just need to send the endpoint. That's it. Is there an example? No, there's not. Okay, so pretty much just has to return with what? Their code will send a token and my app needs to remember it. And then I have to return a race ID that we will use for the remainder of this race. So we will then send a post request to your Races API Labs resource containing a new token. Okay. Okay, so it does have to be racer ID entry. Can I make it static? Just because I don't want to use like the API kit because I didn't find this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna make it static. It was what? Races ID laps. So let's make this static. And then my, oops, where's my postman? What's my racer ID? Racer's entry. Here's my racer ID. Ah, can I just copy it from here? Thank you. Okay. All right, so now here, there you go. Races, racer ID. So the path is gonna be racers, racer ID, and laps. Cool. So I'm gonna get a token like this one in the body. And I need to return something like this, the racer ID and the token. And I can just make it static if I want. This is obviously not the way to do it, but I'm gonna do it because I can. So set payload. Oh shoot. No, you know what? I want to do a data weave. So let's do transform. Basic transform message. Format document. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm gonna put it way over here. And here. So we have output, application JSON, and then we need to return something like this. Should I create properties at least? Fine, I'll create a property. New file, no, what? New file, config.yaml. Okay, so racer AP, what? Racer ID? Racer ID? Racer ID? Yeah, I think so. Racer ID. And then why do I keep, oh, here. This is my racer ID. Oh wait, this is a YAML. There we go. Okay. And now here we have to add a configuration properties, file, config.yaml. That's it. So now we're gonna add the path here for the property. I forgot the thing is, yeah, racer ID. All right, races, racer ID, laps. And then here we're gonna do the same thing, but now here let's do mule p racer ID. And then the token is whatever was on the payload. Perfect. And that's it. I should be able to return this. So that's pretty much it. So let's see if this works. Let's deploy this app. Deploy to Cloud Hub. Anypoint Racer API Season 3. Let me put just Martinez. Deploy, because I think this goes to this goes to Cloud Hub 1, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't even try to run this locally. I hope that it works. Okay, so now let me open Anypoint platform. If I go out of nowhere, I will be back. It will just happen, maybe. But I will be back. Don't worry about it. Okay, we are deploying now. Sweet. And then once we have this thing, I can put it in the entry. So let me close this, and this. Right here. And then we can try and see if this works. I think I can close this. Response. Is there a... Where is... There was a way... Oh, there we go. No. There was a way to switch... Nah, there it is. Okay. All right, so that's deploying still, but I can already get the URL. Oh, wait. The name wasn't changed. Anypoint Racer API S3. Okay, whatever. That's fine. So let's get this, copy, and put this here. I hope that works. Oh, they had said something about doing HTTP without HTTPS, but let's see if that works. Still going. I'm gonna put this down now. Okay, while that happens, so I'm gonna do that. A new token for tier 1. You don't need to do anything with the new token. That's going to matter for the next tier. Your application needs to respond with the token you received when this race started. If it all works, your race, our race, will record the time it took for the whole process to complete. That's your score for tier 1. Cool. All right, this is up. And by the way, there was a leaderboard here, right? Yeah. Because I also want to see if like I'm getting there. Okay, so we have 2. Tony is already on tier 3. All right, there's that. So then I can send this to entry. Not found. Okay, what about HTTPS? Not found. Am I able to call this? Let's see. No. Just new HTTP request, I guess. Oh. But gateway. Okay. Why though? Oh, maybe I should do like slash, what was it? Races ID labs. So let's do that. Races, and then here it was the racer ID labs. What about HTTP? Okay, HTTP works. So it should be that. Should I send the whole thing? No, right? Am I calling the wrong thing? Enter a race. Post racers. Racer ID entry. Racers, racer ID entry. Am I missing something here? Oh, the race. Okay, slash race. Then slash racers slash, yeah, okay. Slash race slash racers. There we go. Racer, endpoint, submitted, level 1. What if I do this? Would it still work? No, okay. Just wanted to see. Cool. Then there's that. And I should be in the leaderboard now. I hope it's... What if I use the leaderboard thingy? I can close this. Not found again. Ghost slash race season 3. Okay, that works. Yeah, I'm not there yet. But this thing said that it finished, right? Yeah, submitted. Endpoint that. Okay, so it did work. I'm just not seeing here anything for some reason. Fortnite conflict. That's all right. I don't know why I'm not appearing here, but it's fine. Maybe it takes a little bit. Anyway, did that. That should be tier 1. And am I still streaming? I am, right? Just want to make sure. Am I still streaming? Let's see. Yeah, I think I am. Oh my god, why is it so slow? Okay. I am still streaming. Awesome. So that was tier 1. Let's do tier 2, 100 laps. So if your racer application successfully completes tier 1, we will immediately attempt to run 100 laps as fast as your racer can complete them. This uses the same 2 racer API operations that you implemented for tier 1. The only new requirement is for your race's ID laps operation to remember each new token it receives so that it can return it the next time. Your tier 2 score is the time it takes your racer to complete the initial post 2 races plus all 100 posts to your racer to complete the initial post 2 races. Like which one? Why am I not appearing here? Okay. So it's the same thing. Now I just need to remember the token to return it. I am returning it though, aren't I? The first tier is to complete 1 lap around the track. This means circle will send up a request to your races resource containing a token, which your application is to remember. Your application should return a race ID that we will use for the remainder of this race. We will then send a post request to your race's ID laps resource containing a new token. Oh, okay, I see. I missed this one, the starter race. So in the starter race, I just need to return the token. And then in the ID laps, I need to return the race ID and the token. Okay, I see. So I'm actually missing the slash races. Maybe that's why I'm not appearing here. So let's go back here to my racer thing. Let me add my changes. What changes did I do? The HTTP, that's fine. It's fine. The config YAML and the deploy JSON. Sweet. Oh wait, but I want to keep this without the Martinez because that's how it worked before. Here we go. Okay, deploy the JSON. There we go. All right, so this was the slash races slash racer ID slash labs. So because I'm not using the RAML, I'm just gonna go ahead and create a new one. And use the flow. And this is gonna be HTTP. I'm doing everything wrong, but I don't care, it's fine. And then this is the same connector, and this will be races. So this path will be just races, right? Races starts a race. Yeah, so I just need to return the token. Oh, I need to return the token. And the racer ID? So it's the same thing. ID, racer ID. No? Oh, this is the... Oh, this is not the token. Okay, they are sending me the token. And I am returning the race ID and the racer ID. No, I'm in the wrong one. No, I am here. Oh my god. Okay. Our code will send a post request to your races resource containing a token, which your application needs to remember. Your application should return a race ID that we will use for the remainder of this race. Okay, so I need to return the race ID. That's the URI parameter to complete future laps. Okay. Okay, I see. And then they will send the post request to races labs containing a new token. For tier 1, I don't need to do anything with the new token. I just need to return, respond with the token you received. Okay. I don't know why I get so confused. Okay, so they are sending the token. And this is complete a lap. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh, this is the ID of... Okay. It's the ID of the race, not the racer ID. All right, that makes more sense. Okay, so I'm returning just a random race ID and the racer ID. Okay, okay. So they will send the race here to races. It will have the token. Maybe I should have used the API specification. Then I'm gonna return this. Okay. Here. So transform format document. And I'm just gonna do this over here and here. Okay, so now I have to return this. with the ID. And I can do an UUID, right? With literally UUID. There's a function, if I remember correctly. UUID. Yes, okay, sweet. Just wanted to check that. So the ID is going to be UUID. The racer ID is going to be this thing. Racer ID. Okay. So that's the races. This is races ID labs. Okay, so this is the ID of the race, not the ID of the racer ID. ID. Oh, and then I don't have the ID. I need to save it. Okay. Huh. All right, so there's that. I will return the ID and the racer ID. ID, racer ID. Sweet. And then I will need to remember this, the racer ID, and they're gonna give me the token. No. Yes, they're gonna give me the token. So token payload, this is the token. All right, so flow list. So first, for races, I need to, so let me create a variable, set variable. The value of this variable is gonna be the UUID. Oops. There we go. And the variable name is going to be the race ID. All right, so now here, this will be vars dot race ID. Awesome. And let's do a scatter gather. No, let's do an async. Yeah, because I need to return this. The vars with the race ID and the racer ID. And then I'm gonna do an async here. And inside, I'm gonna put this in the object store. Store, search exchange. Object store connector. Yes. Store. So the key is going to be the UUID, right? Yeah, and then the token will be saved in that. Yeah, because the token is given per racer ID, I think. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do the key is going to be the race ID. Oops. Vars dot race ID. What's happening? And then for now, in the value, what are they sending in races again? Start a race. Oh, with the start, they're already sending the token. Okay. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna save the token per the race ID. So the value is the token. what? Payload dot token. Right? Yeah, payload dot token. Payload dot token. Okay, so the ID has the token. Awesome. That's the async save. And then when, oh wait, and I'm already returning what I need, right? The ID and the racer ID. ID and racer ID, yes. Okay. Then complete a lap. So they're gonna send me the ID, which is what I'm gonna use to get the thing. Flow list, races ID laps. Okay, so here I was mistaken. Racer ID and the token is gonna come from the object store. Okay. So, sorry, they're gonna give me the race ID. Yes, and that is what I saved. Yes. Okay. So, object store of connectors object store retrieve. Okay, so retrieve the key that is in the payload. All right. And I'm gonna retrieve the token, and then the token is gonna be put here. So here in the payload. Yeah, awesome. Okay, this works. I don't have a. Do I have to create the object store stuff? No, right? Do I? I don't remember. Object store. No. No? Anyway, so we're in the races ID labs. Yeah, the ID of the race is gonna come in the URL, but also in the payload. Race ID that was returning the response from post races. So yeah, I think it's the same. Latest race token for the Anypoint race ID with the URL. Yeah, right. URI parameters, ID, query parameters, body. No, this is a latest race token with the ID in the URI parameter. Okay, they are giving me the token. Oh man, I'm so confused. Didn't they give me the token already? Okay, wait. Let's do one by one. They will send the post request to your races containing a token. I'm here. I'm setting the variable race ID that I am creating. They are sending me just the token. Correct? And I'm keeping the token, returning the ID of the race that I created and my racer ID. So I am storing the token in the race ID. Correct? Correct. And I am returning the ID and racer ID. ID that I created and racer ID that I have in my properties. Correct. And after that happens, then they will send a post request to Races ID Labs. Where is the thing? Races ID Labs. Containing a new token. Okay. So for tier 1, you don't need to do anything with the new token. That's going to matter for the next tier. Okay, so I don't need to save the token from this one. Or I can just save the new one. I don't know. Continue a new token for tier 1. You don't know anything to do this token. Okay. Now I think I don't need to save the token then. Here. So I can just get rid of this. I'm gonna leave the variable for now. Okay. Or not. Yeah. No, let's remove it and then let's just put this here. Okay, so we're putting it directly. It's pretty much just returning that racer ID. Okay, so now for the second one, I need to save it. Containing a new token. Okay. Still have half an hour. Hopefully I'll make it. Okay, so now I have the race ID and the token, the new token. Okay, so let's just do the first thing without saving anything yet. So no retrieve. Let's just send the racer ID and the token. Okay, and the new token. All right, let's save that, deploy, and try this again. Redeploy. I'm starting to regret not using the API specification. Just a tiny bit. But it's fine. Can I still receive? If I don't have this, the URI thing here, can I still retrieve it? I wonder. Have no idea. That's gonna be an interesting thing to see. So I'm gonna have to debug and see if I can even retrieve the URI without having an API specification. If not, then I'm gonna have to create the damn API from the API specification, which would suck because then I need to do another project. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't see anything in the chat, so if anyone wants to say something, feel free to send it to the chat. I am more than happy to answer any questions and do stuff with you troubleshoot, and I hope that I will be able to see you here in the race or in the battle snake one. I've also been trying to improve my battle snake. It's not really that good, to be honest with you, but it's good enough. It's also on the advanced tier. I know a bunch of you are trying to get into the beginner tier, which is awesome. So yeah, if you're in the advanced, you will have to battle me, but you'll probably win. So, oh no, what's happening here? What did I do wrong? Couldn't find configuration property value for key ID from properties provider, environment properties. Damn it. Why? This sucks. Okay. You know what? Let's do this again. Let's forget about this. Stop. Let's retrieve the Razer API. Because I cannot get it from Exchange. What? I'm gonna have to manually download it as RAML. Razer API version 2.3. Cool. And are you done? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. Dismiss. So I wonder if I can just add it here to resources. Let's create new folder, API, and then open the zip that I downloaded. Let me open it. There we go. And now I'm just gonna put this here inside API, and hopefully that will work. Can I generate it from here? I wonder. API console, open changes, more actions. API. Sign. Implement. No, it wants me to do it from Exchange. Ah! I'm thinking what to do. Can I manually create the API kit? Yes. Okay, so here we have the API kit. Configuration. And then will I have to create something? How do I create the router? No! I have never done the API kit thing manually. I have no idea how to do it. API kit overview. I'm making my life way harder only because I don't want to use Studio. API kit for REST. I just want to see an example. I want to see the XML. Why are you not showing me the XML? Scaffold. What if I nope. What if I open this? Scaffold. Nope. MuleSoft. Import. Search. Import asset from Exchange. Import API specification from Design Center. REST API. Let's see, Racer API. No, it's not appearing from Exchange. Fine, I'll do it again. And I'm gonna remove everything because I like to struggle. So why not? So let me just remove the thing that I just created. So I was in Documents, GitHub, Anypoint Racer API Season 3. Move to trash. Great. Now let's make my life harder. I can though. Can I? Wait, before I do it, can I? Implement code builder. Implement an API. Okay, it does have to be from Exchange. But what I can do is open anypoint.mulesoft.com. Design Center. Create. New. Import from file. API specification. REST API. Oops. Martinez. Racer API. Choose. Where is my Racer API? There we go. All right, import. And let's publish that to Exchange. So we have the races and the races ID. Okay, publish. Sure, publish. Sure. I think the examples are not being referenced, but that's fine. I don't care. Close. Awesome. So now implement an API. First, let me see a Martinez Racer API. Please find it. Yes. Awesome. Add. So now my project name is going to be Anypoint Racer API Season 3, right? Anypoint Racer API Season 3. Okay. And now once again, let's go to Documents, GitHub, select, create project. No! What failed? Why do you hate me? Create project. Please. Please let me have this. Yes. I don't know what happened. Anyway. Come on. I'm gonna remove the console in a moment. Okay, console, remove, save. Okay. All right, so first, post races, this one. And let's do this. Okay, once more, resources, new file, config.yaml, racer ID. And now I need to go back to Postman to get my racer ID. Environment, Speedway, racer ID, this one. Okay, so racer ID there. Cool. And now here, configuration properties, config.yaml. All right, sweet. So again, post races. And now, where is Exchange? Anypoint Racer API Season 3, Racer API. Okay, so we have the races post. We will be receiving the token. And we do nothing with that. The value should be stored so that it can be provided in response to the first lap request. But why? If you're sending me a new one. I'm so confused. The first tier is to complete one lap around we send a post request containing a token, which your application needs to remember. Our application should return a race ID that we will use. We'll contain a new token. You don't need to do anything with the new token. Oh, okay. With the token you received when this race started. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay. So, going back here. So I'm gonna receive the token. I'm gonna save it. Okay. So I can remove this. Why does it say post temperatures? I am in races. Yeah. Token. It's in the payload. Okay, so I need to save it in a variable first of all, because I think I'm gonna lose it. Okay, variable, set variable, value, payload.token, right? Okay, variable name, token, and set variable token. And then I want to save it. How? With the new race ID, right? Then I'm gonna have several tokens. Okay, I'll figure something out. So anyway, I'm gonna generate the race ID. The race ID that should be used by the API client as a URI parameter to complete future laps. Your racer ID, which is returned. Yeah. So how am I gonna use the race ID in the future? Where are the instructions? The two racer API operations requirement to remember each new token it receives. Okay. So that it can return it the next time. Your tier 2 score is the time it takes your racer to complete the initial post. Okay, I see. So pretty much, if I already have a token, I will return that token and then save the new one. I think. Average temperature. I think so. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So this will be original token. Then I'm gonna create a variable, set variable with the race ID, and the value is gonna be UID. Race ID. Okay. And here, race ID. All right, and then I'm gonna save the token from this race ID. So in an async thing, let's do object store. The key is going to be the vars dot race ID, and the value is going to be vars dot, oops, this is function, vars dot, did I change the name? No, just token, right? It says here just token. So I'm gonna guess that's true. No, I changed it. But why is it not here? Ah, that's the dog name. Oh. Original token. Race ID. Store. Race ID vars dot original token. Okay. And then I'm gonna return a transform snippets, user snippets, basic transform. Format document. And then this whole thing to this side. And I need to return what? The ID and racer ID. Yeah, so it can actually just be called token. I don't have any other token at this point. Variable name, no, this one. Token. And then save here the token. And then here, the ID is going to be from the race, so vars dot race ID. And the racer ID will come from mule p racer ID. Okay. All right, so there's that. ID racer ID. I'm not gonna put a logger. And then races ID. Where is races ID laps? I'm gonna remove this and this. Okay. Races ID laps. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the new token in the original token. So let's do set payload. Sorry, set variable. This is gonna be new token. Variable name new token, and the value is the body latest race token for the Anypoint race ID with ID in the URI parameter. This value should be stored so that it can be provided in response to the next lap request. Okay, yeah. So the new token comes from the payload. There you go. New token, new token. And then we need to do a I'm gonna get the race ID. I'm just gonna use another variable because then I'm gonna lose it. Set variable. So the value comes from what's the thing? How do I get data weave, get URI param? Headers, query params, URI params. Okay, so attributes, URI params. Sweet. Attributes, URI params, and this was ID. I think I can do it without the quotes too, if I'm not mistaken. And the variable name is going to be the race ID. Set variable race ID. Okay. So now we can use object store, retrieve. So using the race ID, bars.race ID, I will retrieve the token. And can I save it in a variable, target variable? Original token. Retrieve original token. Okay, so I create another variable, new token, race ID, and original token. So I got that, and then I need to return the new token. Then why am I saving it? It needs to match? I guess it needs to match. Okay. Transform. Basic transform message. Format document. Okay, so now I'm gonna return this. The racer ID is the same from this one. And the token is a pass token. So the original token. Okay. Bars.original token. Save. Okay, and then I need to save also the new token. Okay, that makes sense. So here, after retrieving it, connectors, object store, store. Could I do this async? I probably could. Should I? Because then if it doesn't match... Let's try it async to see if that works. Async. Connector, subject store. So the key is going to be the race ID, parse.race ID, and the value is going to be the new token, parse.new token. Okay. Fail on new value, object store fail if present. Okay. Store new token. All right, so we retrieve the new token. We retrieve the race ID. We retrieve the original token. And then asynchronously we store the new token and we send the response with the racer ID and the token. Okay. Let's try that. So deploy Anypoint Racer API Season 3, deploy sandbox, redeploy. Okay. That's going. I hope this is all I need. Oh, maybe this should have been started. Uploading to Cloud Hub. Deploying to Cloud Hub. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna start. Okay. But its status is undeployed. Okay, awesome. So it was deployed. Now I just need to start it. $11:53. Okay, yeah, this is the one. And after this, I hope that I'm here. If not, I may have to send the thing again. I don't know. I don't think I need to register again. Let's see. Let me close this, send. Yeah, so this is the same. Display, email, race ID, and client ID. I may have to send again the races. Anypoint, racer API, S3. Okay. Where is my thing? I lost it. Ah, there it is. The only thing is, the other thing is that Ryan had said that he was on US East, right? But I don't know which one. Did he ever add that? I forgot which region it was. Okay. So hopefully he puts that again, because I forgot. And I don't know if it's North Virginia or Ohio, the one that is closer. but we'll see. Come on, come on, come on. I have to go in 4 minutes. Please tell me I made it on time. Come on. By the way, where do I see the object store? Wasn't it here? Use schedules. Oh well. It's done. Okay. So let's send this again. Submit it. Conflict. Oops. Now what? I don't know. I don't even know if I made it. I'm still not in the leaderboard. Sheesh. What can I do to like stop what's happening and retry it? Oh, there was a way to check what was happening, right? Here, check racer status. Okay. But I do not have the ID anymore. Oh, it's a racer ID. Okay. So let me just duplicate this. And then what? Racer ID, entry. Ah, so it's the same one, actually. Then just put it as a get. And that's it. Okay. Okay, so active. Let me move this. Endpoint, status active, results, time error. Not found. HTTP post on this thing. Failed, not found. Oh. It should work. Post. Post. Oh, shoot. I'm missing the API. Right. Yeah, I'm missing the API. Okay, so entry, because I changed the implementation. Oh no. Doesn't change the endpoint. Now what? That sucks. Okay. So let me just change this name. Entry. What was the name? Check racer status. Check racer status. So Ryan, how do I change the endpoint? Damn it. Oh, I can cancel erase entry. Okay, maybe that's it. So the same thing. and then just delete. So cancel racer, cancel a race entry. Cancel race entry. And the other one was what? Enter a race. So let me change this to enter a race. Okay, so this is cancel, delete. Is that good enough? Yeah, okay. And save. Check racer status. Now this should be gone. Awesome. So enter a race. All right. And now I have the correct one. I have the racer endpoint submitted level. Now check racer status. Sweet. Now we got some time. Perfect. So now I should be here. Yay! I'm in tier 2 already. Awesome. Why is my time 10 seconds? What the hell? That's too much. I don't think it took 10 seconds. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Anyway, there's that. So cool. I don't need the practice seasons 3 leaderboard. Okay, that's pretty much it from this side. I will upload this code. Ooh, what is this? Unsupported media type. Oh, that's the one that I sent. Okay. No local object store defined for the given setting. I don't know what that is. But we're already in temperatures. So sweet. Cool. So this is working. I got to tier 2. Yay. I'm pretty sure I can get to tier 3. So this is the temperatures. I have to go, but I might come back and finish this thing. At least the temperatures one, so you can all see what I did. I don't think I'm gonna get to tier 4 or 5. Maybe 4. I don't think so, but maybe. But I do not think that I'm gonna get to 5. So I have to go. All right. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you in a moment. And here is my ending thing, so you can see. Ignore my vacuum on the background if you can hear it. I hope you can't. All right, I will see you in a moment. Remember to follow me on all my socials and stuff. And it went away. Okay, see you in a moment. Bye.